Listen, I know why you're here. You probably can't put that shit on at all. Or you dress like every other TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram influencer out there. It's okay. I know you get most of your inspo from them. It's gonna happen regardless. But maybe I could steer you in the right direction of putting that shit on in your own personal way. First things first, that closet, empty it out. Yes, literally. Empty out your closet, throw all your clothes on the floor. Then, once you've done that, pick out the pieces that you really like and you frequently wear. And see what those pieces have in common. Look for a pattern. You know, maybe the color palette, maybe all the pieces are comfy, all the pieces are like some oversized type thing. I don't know. Try to pick out 3 to 5 outfits and look for a pattern in between all of them. Next, this is where it gets a little bit tricky, but since you don't have your own personal style yet, you have to look for inspo in those TikTok, Pinterest, and Instagram influencers. I know I was talking about it in the beginning, but sometimes you have to use those things. You probably don't even have to use those. You could use other outside sources, like maybe anime or something like that, or your favorite cartoons, TV shows. Some of those guys be putting that shit on. But yeah, look for inspiration from outside sources, and I'm not saying copy the outfits, but just like save an outfit. Like if you see a piece you like, be like, oh, I'd wear that. Save that, you know, find different pieces that you like wearing. And then once you find all those pieces from the outside sources, look for patterns again in between those pieces and see what they have in common. You know, maybe they're all some minimalist outfits, or maybe they're all like vintage clothing or something like that. And it's okay to have multiple styles. You don't need to stick to one style your entire life. Next, I'm gonna call this part finding your style anchors. Find like 2 to 3 keywords that really describe your vibe, like the type of vibe you want to go for. Whether that's like edgy or effortless, minimalistic, comfy, you know, creative, relaxed, modern, you know, something that really fits you. This part is gonna help you find what you like and what fits your identity. So you're not just following every other trend that's going on, every other TikTok and Instagram trend. The next step is experiment. I know I talked about this in a video before, but your style is not gonna be perfect right away. You're gonna have to try different things. Go to the thrift store, go to some secondhand apps like Depop or Grailed or something. Actually, Grailed is kind of expensive sometimes, but hey, hit them low balls. You know, if your friends have some pieces that you like, ask them to wear it. See how you feel in those clothes. You want to feel confident in whatever clothes you have on. Play dress up, take mirror selfies, just experiment, see what looks good to you, what you feel comfortable in. And once you think in your head, yeah, I really have that shit on. Once you have that confidence, that's when I feel like you've really found your style. That's when you know shit clicked. Now, once you found what feels right, you want to build around it. You know, get those versatile pieces that fit the vibe, the style anchors that I was talking about earlier. Maybe some neutral tees or some pairs of jeans or something, or a pair of shoes. You know, find stuff you really like wearing frequently that fit the vibe that you're going for. And remember, it's okay to repeat clothes. Everybody makes it seem like it's a sin to repeat clothing. It's okay. You can wear the same fits. Nobody cares that much. Well, maybe not the exact same fit, kind of switch it up a little bit, but you know. And a little extra tip, don't compare yourself to all these fashion influencers and everything like that. Like, yeah, you can get style inspiration from them, like you like what piece they're wearing, but never copy them. Never copy a person's fit. Always try to make the fit into your own style. Another tip, take note in what people compliment you in. You know, if they say, hey, you have a nice jacket, find more jackets of that same style. They say, hey, I like your pants, find more pants of that same style. People may know your style before you do, actually. If somebody says it looks good on you, why wouldn't you build around it? And lastly, have fun with it, man. This is all supposed to be fun to you. You're supposed to enjoy getting new clothes, enjoy all this, enjoy putting that shit on, enjoy experimenting. It should never be a stressful thing. You should never be, oh, what am I gonna wear? Ah! Well, sometimes that can happen, but it should always be a fun thing, you know? At the end of the day, you should be wearing what you like to put on and not what everybody else is wearing and what's trending right now and everything like that. Like, if what's trending is what you like to have on, then I guess by all means. But if this video helped you in any way, drop a like, subscribe, comment something down below. But yeah, that's all I have. Peace.